If you're over 60, there's a good chance you've experienced it. Waking up multiple times at night, needing to rush to the bathroom. You go, then climb back into bed, only to find you're wide awake. Again, sound familiar? For many men over 60, this problem isn't just annoying. It's a sign of something more serious. It's a common issue tied to prostate health. And unfortunately, the longer this goes on without attention, the more it can affect your quality of life, your sleep, and even your mental and emotional well-being. In this video, we're going to explore 5 bedtime habits that may be making things worse for your prostate health. But don't worry, we'll also show you how to avoid them and take control of your health naturally. Welcome to Wisdom for the Ages. Let's dive in. Light bulb, what's happening to your prostate after 60? As we age, certain things in the body change. Some naturally, others with the help of lifestyle habits. For men, the prostate often gets the most attention. This small gland, located just below the bladder, plays a crucial role in urinary and sexual health. However, as we age, the prostate can begin to enlarge, causing issues like frequent nighttime urination, weak urine flow, urgency and difficulty fully emptying the bladder, discomfort or pain. The term for this enlargement is benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH. While BPH is not cancer, it can significantly affect daily life, especially at night when the bladder is more active. But here's the good news. With the right lifestyle changes, especially in how we handle our nighttime habits, you can ease many of these symptoms. Crescent moon how bedtime habits affect your prostate health. Certain nighttime habits can exacerbate the issues caused by BPH. These habits often affect your bladder, your prostate, and your ability to get restful, uninterrupted sleep. Let's go through 5 common bedtime mistakes that may be impacting your prostate health. Couch and lamp 1. Drinking too much before bed. Analogy, a flooded tank. Imagine your bladder is like a water tank. If you keep filling it up before bed, it will overflow, and you'll be running to the bathroom all night. One of the biggest culprits in worsening prostate symptoms is drinking large amounts of fluids right before bed. Water, tea, coffee, and alcohol. All of them contribute to increased urination during the night. Caffeine and alcohol are particularly troublesome because they can act as diuretics, causing your body to produce more urine. Light bulb how to avoid this. Stop drinking anything 2 to 3 hours before bed. Opt for decaffeinated herbal tea earlier in the evening, like chamomile or peppermint. Drink enough fluids throughout the day, but not too much at night. Bonus tip. If you're craving a drink before bed, choose something non-caffeinated and non-alcoholic and sip it slowly. Bed 2. Not emptying your bladder before bed. Many people only go to the bathroom once before sleep, thinking they're done. But the problem is, your bladder may still have more urine left, and it may fill up during the night, waking you up again and again. Analogy, trying to fill a glass half full. You wouldn't try to fill a glass that's already half full. The same goes for your bladder. If it's already somewhat full, you're more likely to wake up and need to go again. Light bulb how to avoid this. Go to the bathroom twice before bed. Once, and then again just before you settle down for sleep. Take your time to ensure your bladder is truly empty. By making sure your bladder is empty, you decrease the chance of waking up in the middle of the night to urinate. Man walking 3. Lack of movement during the day. If you're sedentary during the day, it can impact your prostate health and the function of your bladder. Sitting for long periods of time or not moving around enough can lead to poor circulation and bladder function. This means your prostate and urinary system don't get the proper stimulation and relaxation they need. Analogy, a river that's stagnant. Think of your body as a river. When it's flowing, everything works smoothly. But when you sit still for too long, it starts to stagnate, and that includes your prostate and bladder function. Light bulb how to avoid this. Get regular exercise throughout the day, especially walking, light stretching, or yoga. Avoid sitting for long periods. Take breaks every hour to stretch your legs. Include pelvic floor exercises in your routine to strengthen the muscles around your prostate. By keeping your body moving, you help stimulate better blood flow to the prostate and maintain proper function. Wine glass 4. Consuming alcohol or caffeine before bed. Both alcohol and caffeine can affect the prostate and bladder, especially at night. Alcohol is a known diuretic, and it relaxes the muscles that control urination, making you more likely to experience leakage or urgency. Caffeine stimulates the bladder, increasing the need to urinate, especially in the evening. Analogy: driving a car with the brakes off. When you drink alcohol or caffeine before bed, it's like driving a car without fully engaging the brakes. Your bladder may not respond properly, and you'll end up stopping more often than you'd like. Light bulb: how to avoid this. Avoid alcohol and caffeine 4 to 6 hours before bed, especially in the evening or night. Choose herbal teas or water as your evening drinks. Bed 5. Stress and anxiety before bed. Stress can have a profound impact on your prostate health. When you're stressed, your body releases stress hormones that affect everything, including bladder control. Chronic anxiety or stress can lead to increased urination and make it harder to relax enough to get a full night's rest. Analogy: a leaky faucet. When you're stressed, it's like a faucet that can't fully shut off. Your body is constantly on alert, and the bladder never fully gets a chance to relax. Light bulb: how to avoid this. Try relaxation techniques before bed, like deep breathing, meditation, or reading. Avoid stimulating activities, like using your phone, right before sleep. Practice mindfulness to calm your mind and body before bed. By incorporating a wind-down routine, you signal to your body that it's time to relax, allowing your bladder and prostate to do the same. Speech balloon summary of the 5 bedtime habits to avoid for prostate health. Don't drink too much before bed, especially caffeine, alcohol, and sugary drinks. Empty your bladder twice before going to sleep. Stay active during the day to improve circulation. Avoid alcohol and caffeine 4 to 6 hours before bedtime. Reduce stress before bed to help your bladder relax. These small but significant changes in your nighttime habits can make a big difference in your prostate health and quality of life. In Chapter 2, we will dive into practical solutions, including 5 simple lifestyle changes and natural remedies that can support your prostate health and reduce those nightly bathroom trips. In Chapter 1, we explored 5 bedtime habits that can worsen prostate health and lead to frequent nighttime urination. Now, in Chapter 2, it's time to focus on solutions, natural, practical steps you can take to improve prostate health and enjoy a full, restful night's sleep. No more interruptions. No more discomfort. Just peaceful, uninterrupted rest. Let's dive into how you can make it happen. Broccoli solution number 1. Eating prostate-supportive foods before bed. Analogy: fueling your body's engine. Just like you wouldn't drive your car without good fuel, you shouldn't go to bed without providing your body with foods that help perform well through the night. Eating the right foods supports your prostate and bladder function while you sleep. Foods that help. Tomatoes, rich in lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that supports prostate health. Pumpkin seeds, high in zinc, which can help shrink and enlarge prostate. Green leafy vegetables like spinach, kale, and cabbage, rich in magnesium and fiber, which help regulate bladder function. Berries, packed with antioxidants that reduce inflammation in the prostate. Ginger, known for reducing inflammation and improving blood circulation. How to use this? Consider a light evening meal with steamed spinach or cabbage and pumpkin seeds sprinkled on top. Add tomato-based soup, not spicy, with a handful of berries for dessert. Drinking a ginger tea after dinner can also help calm your bladder and promote relaxation. By eating these foods at least 2 hours before bed, you give your body a chance to absorb the nutrients that support prostate health and reduce inflammation overnight. Man walking solution number 2, gentle evening exercises for prostate health. Analogy: keeping the engine running smoothly. Just like you need regular exercise to keep your heart and muscles healthy, your pelvic floor muscles and prostate benefit from light activity. Gentle exercises can strengthen the muscles surrounding the prostate and bladder, reducing the likelihood of nighttime urges. Recommended exercises. Pelvic floor exercises, commonly known as Kegel exercises. Gentle stretching and yoga to improve circulation. Walking or light jogging earlier in the day to promote overall urinary health. How to use this? Spend 5 minutes each evening doing pelvic floor exercises before bed. These exercises help improve bladder control and can reduce urgency. Incorporate gentle yoga in the evening. Poses like the child's pose, cat-cow, and seated forward bend can reduce stress and improve circulation to the pelvic region. Regular exercise before 8 p.m. so it doesn't interfere with sleep, helps promote better bladder function and prostate health. Bed solution number 3. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. Analogy: preparing the stage for rest. Think of your evening routine like preparing the perfect environment for a concert. Every element matters, from the lights to the music. Similarly, preparing your body and mind for sleep involves setting the stage so that your prostate and bladder can rest peacefully. Key elements: wind down before bed by turning off screens, TV, phone, at least 30 minutes before sleep. Take a warm bath or shower to relax your muscles. Avoid stimulating activities like working or worrying right before bed. How to use this: practice deep breathing or meditation in the evening. 10 minutes of breathing deeply can calm your nervous system, making it easier to fall asleep without interruptions. Create a calm, dark environment in your bedroom. Use soft lighting and keep electronics out of sight to signal to your brain that it's time to rest. These steps help reduce stress, calm the bladder, and improve overall sleep quality. Man in lotus position solution number 4. Mindfulness and stress reduction. Analogy: quieting the storm. Stress and anxiety directly impact bladder function. When you're stressed, your body becomes tense and the muscles around your bladder contract, making it harder to hold urine. By reducing stress, you create a more peaceful environment for both your mind and bladder. Stress reduction techniques: mindful breathing, e.g. for 7-8 technique, guided meditation apps, Headspace, Calm, journaling to express thoughts and ease anxiety. How to use this: try guided meditation just before bed, focusing on relaxing your pelvic floor and lower abdomen. Write down your worries for 5 minutes before bed to clear your mind and stop anxious thoughts from keeping you awake. Practice mindful breathing to calm the nervous system and reduce unnecessary nighttime trips to the bathroom. These techniques help quiet the mind, reduce the physical symptoms of stress, and promote better bladder control overnight. Leaf fluttering in wind solution number 5. Limiting evening fluid intake. Analogy: checking the faucet before bed. If you don't want your bladder to overflow during the night, you need to make sure you're not putting too much liquid into it before bedtime. While staying hydrated during the day is important, what you drink and when can make a significant difference in your nighttime urination. How to manage fluid intake. Avoid drinking fluids 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. If you must drink, choose small sips of water, herbal tea, or other non-caffeinated beverages. Limit alcohol and caffeine after 4 p.m. These both act as diuretics, causing you to urinate more frequently. How to use this: set a fluid cutoff time, e.g., stop drinking liquids after 7:30 p.m. If you need to drink, opt for low-acid herbal teas like chamomile or peppermint, which are gentle on the bladder. By managing your fluid intake before bed, you reduce the chances of needing to go to the bathroom multiple times during the night. Older adult real story: Mr. William, 80. Mr. William struggled with frequent nighttime urination for years. He felt tired, frustrated, and didn't think there was much he could do about it. But after incorporating the right foods, light exercise, and evening relaxation techniques, his nightly trips to the bathroom were reduced to just 1, and his sleep quality improved significantly. He told us, "I didn't expect food and small habits to make such a difference, but now I'm sleeping through the night and feeling so much better in the mornings." Speech balloon final reflections: your prostate, your health, your rest. It's important to remember that prostate health and sleep quality are interconnected. By making these simple changes, from eating the right foods to creating a calming bedtime routine, you give yourself the best chance at long-lasting health and restful sleep. Aging doesn't have to mean sleepless nights or discomfort. With the right habits, you can protect your prostate, improve your bladder function, and enjoy every night with peaceful rest. Studio Microphone, thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Wisdom for the Ages. We're here to help you lead a healthier, happier life at any age. Here's to better sleep, better health, and a brighter tomorrow.